This week is gonna be an interesting one. It's gonna be interesting, to say the least. So let's see if I'm live first, and then we can get started. A lot of news dropped yesterday. A lot of news regarding the banners, which I'm a little disappointed in the banners for Kazuha, but whatever. I don't know how Hazel's gonna perform. We'll see about that. Got his hangout event and whatnot. Probably gonna be there right when the patch starts. Let's see. How the mic work? Probably gonna be there right when the patch starts. Let's see. This is good. I'm gonna confirm this first. Is this good? Usually silence though, do I? I don't think so. Is this good? I suppose it's fine. Okay. I guess it sounds fine. I don't know, man. Trying to fiddle with this mic to make it work is a pain in the ass. I don't know, man. Make it work properly. I don't know how far away from where I need it to be. I think this is probably the best I'm gonna get it. Okay. Prepare that thumbnail while we go into the game. Oh yeah, I've prepared stuff. I'll have to edit that later though. Da, 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 da. Hello, it's me. Hello. Let me stop. Is this angled? I can't tell if it's forward or angled. Usually I have this forward and then I'm able to speak from behind it while it's facing forward. I think it's fine though. I think I sound fine. It's gonna be a mess. I shouldn't have done that actually. Wait, boom. Okay. This is going to be an interesting patch 2.8 coming up. They released a lot of news showcasing all the freaking Fatui Harbingers, which was surprising. Drip marketing from the Denjo characters, and I guess a character for Samira as well, being Electro. Still don't know how Electro's gonna function. Troubles are traveling through tributaries? I'd never seen that before. What is that? That's a new commission I have never heard before. Wait. Oh. I think I did this on stream, didn't I? I believe I did. I don't remember what freaking stream it was, though. There was a stream of Genshin where I did a commission I've never done before in Leeway, and it involved helping a little kid and putting I guess, a message in a bottle in the water, but he wanted to put it in the right spot. That shit was weird. This seems to be the next part of it, being that a certain someone picked up Little Ming's drifting bottle. Interesting. So that's cool. Escort, great. Man, I can't wait for tomorrow. Can't wait for Deluxe outfit. It's confirmed on their Twitter when it comes out, which I'm a little disappointed. Because by then I have to make a decision, or I have to make a little bit of an understanding of what's going on with me. Because the end of the month of August. It's toward the end of the month of August, which is AIDS. So that's like toward the the end of the patch, which is kind of AIDS. So that sucks. So during the entirety of the event, I won't be able to get that outfit, but we'll have an event to talk about it, which is kind of ghetto. Okay. So I won't even be able to get my hands on it until like the end of the patch, the end of August. How much we working with here? How much we working with here? Okay. So Serenity Pods. What can I pick up from what I can't? I can't pick up the realm currency today. Fuck. I don't need to make anything. I do need to pick up the plants. I might buy some things that are in there. And I'm probably going to buy out the shop. That's about the only thing I can actually do. Huh. This could be a usual residential short stream of Genshin Impact. This is the last day of 2.8, 2.7, and we're going to go into 2.8 tomorrow. Tomorrow evening, nighttime. When I stream at 11 o'clock at night, which is going to suck because I'm getting Kazuha the more it goes up, so I got to stream. And yes, as the title suggests, I have 190 pulls. I'm most likely going to have more than that. I wish I could check. Oh yeah, that already ended. Yeah, we're going to have a lot. Go ahead and do all this nonsense. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Freaking, I feel like making Valberries. I have to just remind myself to do that again. When did this end? I feel like I should check this, but I know patch super is gonna. Yeah, it ends today. After today, good old Arataki Ito. Gonna go bye bye. I'm tempted to sub it till I could get my hands on Cookie Shinobu, but it's not really worth it. I got Goro, which was exciting. So that's a new character there, but there's literally nothing else for me to get from here. I have a 50-50 on Kazuha, and I guess I should check my pity today. I'm probably not going to summon on the weapon banner at all this entire next patch, just because of Denjo being right around the corner, which is very exciting. Everything is looking up. Another new region, a bunch of back-to-back streams for a bit. That should be cool. 6, 12, 8, 12, 15. Okay, so the pay is still 15. Cool, cool, cool. And I don't think okay. That was not what I meant to do. I meant to do this. Yeah, 191 summons. Oh, wait. Don't do that.
This realm.
This realm. This realm of these nuts in your mouth. Yes, let's go grab this. This will be the last time I bought. Actually. Like, the next following patch, I'm going to be summoning a decent amount too. Like, 3.0, I'm going to summon a decent amount. Because, I want Kali. They already showed, like, a bunch of the characters. Jesus Christ, Kali is adorable. There was Tainari. And then there was Dory. Dory looking like a... She looks like... She looks too much like Diana. I don't like it. It is what it is, though. This is just great. Would you look at that? Would you look at that, mate? This is the first time I'm going to be running out of those. Wow. That freaking sucks. Usually you could get them later in the week, but yeah, that's good. The last time I buy heroes with for a while, I think. I shouldn't even be buying that through it. I should be buying them more instead. But thanks to a Leyline event that came out, I don't remember if I think I did on stream the first part of it. There was Leyline event that was here. It just ended today.
If you ever...
So the amount of more I have now, I don't know if I saw it. Yeah, I'm back up to 4 million. I was like almost under a million, but that's pretty exciting to say the least. I cannot wait for Sumeru's region, man. Everything's looking up to Genshin right now. The hype is building up for the story and what Sumeru is gonna have. I don't know whether or not I could say that was spoiled on something that showed up in my YouTube feed. Very briefly though, I don't remember exactly what she looks like now, but it looked like I'm assuming it's the Dendro Archon, just because everyone keeps saying that she's gonna look like a lolly, which is gonna honestly kill my entire vibe for her, which I hate to say that, but it's the truth. I think she's gonna end up not being well liked by a lot of people if she's just a midget. Friendship 9, I'm gonna be getting that done this week actually. So this is convenient. I'll be maxed out Yelan this week. I'll be working on Kazuha. Good timing. I still can't believe I decided to go for her. A part of me just didn't want to regret not going for her. This puts me in a weird position though. That would have been a better position for Dendro, but now I have to keep in mind gotta keep in mind of what is it called? Either way, the thing I have to keep in mind of is hoping that I win the 50-50 or not will be a big deal for me. What's up, man? Looking forward to when all those Fatui Harbingers come to the game. Except for maybe Pierre. Pierre or Farah? He's probably the only guy we're probably not going to see until the end of the game. I don't expect to see him at all for quite a while. Okay, let's do this one next. I want to do that other one last. Yeah, look at that spreadsheet again of this, because that still was like really cool. Seeing all the Fatui Harbingers in that teaser trailer, they decided to. Can I even call it a trailer though? Alright, look, Gino was freaking hot. She's like actually a vibe as hell. I didn't think I like her so much either, but I vibe her a lot. I like her more than Galen currently. Dottore, gonna be dope. Colomina, I want to know more about that character, I suppose. Pulcinella. Mr. Pulcinella. Looking like freaking Igor from Persona. I don't understand why they gave him the snows, but they gave him the treatment.
Solidify!
Okay, cool. It instantly goes up the wall.
Let's light it up.
Yeah, totally. The heck? Oh, just a guy standing there. I was like, what? Who else from this person I'm excited for? I guess Pantaloon looks like he's gonna be an interesting fellow, I suppose. Marinette Sandrone. Sandrone looks like a character I kind of want in game. That would be exciting to just have a character that's ginormous carrying the little girl. I don't know how much of a vibe that really is though, but the concept of that images are cool. So, yeah. Capiano is pretty dope as well. Now I'm gonna go ahead and make my way over here. I don't think I need to stand over here. Piero, I don't expect to see that freaking insane looking character until the end of the entire game. Dottore is, I believe, at least as far as I looked at, I didn't look at the manga comic that people saw, which Amber and Khalid know each other, which is cute, I guess. Piero is gonna be super interesting, but Dottore is the next Harbinger I'm expecting us to meet in Sumeru or Fontaine, one or the other, pretty soon actually. So I can't wait for that. Handwriting in this bottle letters seems to belong to a child. What a Mang. Who's that? Hey, that Jote bottle tower Jote from Gechong, you know the person who wrote the letter. It's a kid from Liwa Harbor. Now what the hell is this commission? So that's how it is. Quite the thinker too, this kid wanting to become more mature. That was why he put that in the bottle. I forgot that was the whole concept of putting it in a bottle to give him courage to become more mature. Something like that. No one. I think he gained a lot from taking a little trip outside to broaden his horizons. Huh. Ming did say that he'd like to travel outside of Liwa Harbor, but we invited him that time, didn't we? Why didn't he just agree then? I suppose that's a wee bit of what you might call a boy's stubbornness. A wee bit, bro? It's his troubles and he wants to solve them himself, you know? Can't be relying on others all the time. But he's not gonna solve this problem by floating a bottle downstream, right? Well, yes, that's where a reliable adult comes in. Come on, traveler. Let's write this kid a letter together. What the fuck? Let's tell the kid about all the fascinating things waiting for him in the outside world. That said, well, it's not like I've been to too many places, so you're in charge of the details. Let's mention the archipelago surrounded by thundering storms. So we're talking about Inazuma. Okay. Let's talk about the island that the Archon split in two. Yeah, let's talk about that. I'm still riding over here. This goes here, and we write that there. Okay, cool. That's a wrap. Wow, he sure wound up writing a lot. Honestly, just listening to you talk about your traveling makes me want to travel myself. Not bad at all. Yeah, just forget the part where the Electro Archon almost killed me. Yes. But at my age, there's too much busyness to attend to. Traveling willy-nilly is just not something I can do. Oh, I put this letter into a drifty bottle, send it down the river. So I'm guessing they'll give me another part to this commission. I'm gonna have to hope that's tomorrow, because if it's not, I'm gonna be upset just because don't know how long I'm gonna stay in Liwa's region for anything else. I guess daily commission was.
Listen, as long as you stick to your own path.
its way, did little Mang really receive him? Usually it would be a difficult thing, impossible even. Then what was the point of us doing all that? Haha, relax. I did say that a certain responsible adult would help him. You're gay. Do you know of a place called Sumer? Are we really building this up? I swear, like, even Lee was talking about Sumeru now. I feel like it would lightly, very lightly touch about it. It's just Inazuma this, Inazuma that in Leeway. Why am I hearing Sumeru? It doesn't matter. This does take place at the Electro Archon's city of Inazuma. I have a few friends who are businessmen. They are currently planning to get into the mushroom market, so they're going there to perform market surveys. But as you know, market surveys tend to also leave much time open for leisure. Since that kid called Little Mang wants to travel, I can ask those friends of mine if they can bring another person along. Don't worry about it. I'll handle all the arrangements. Made another copy of the letter for other purposes for the bottle. Let it go on its way. I doubt anyone would pick it up. Why are you willing to help Little Mang? If fulfilling the dreams of children is something adults should do, Lex, you could leave this matter to me. Bruh, I don't know who the fuck you are, but alright, cool. That was like really weird, I suppose. That was really strange, actually. Like, what the heck was that? Oh god. Man, I can't wait for Samira. All the freaking drip marketing from Genshin Impact Twitter, I just had to find out of nowhere. After watching the trailer, I just had to find out that people were just already blowing up my YouTube feed with it. Tagnari, Koli, and Dory. I really wish the way you say her name is Kole though, because Kole sounds cuter. But it's Kali. Still a cute name though. The fact that Amber knows her makes me want to check something. Will next patch have anything for her to say about Kali? I'm certain Amber are gonna have something to say. Cause it's funny that even though in the game they know each other, the only other way to know is from the manga comic that they have. But I don't think she talks about it, does she? Yeah. She'll probably talk about her in the future. Probably. I expect it to be pretty soon. In the future.
Ad asked, thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Oh yeah, that's right. A lot of things happened between last stream and this one. I forgot. The devs decided to leak themselves. They did a little bit of talking about this and that about what the Sumeru Dendro element's going to be like. And as far as I know, we only got burning as a freaking reaction. We have catalyze and bloom as the other two. Hydro with Dendro and Electro with Dendro, which I'm more interested in because Hydro just looks stupid. I I feel like it's gonna be interesting, but I'm more interested in the burning effect because everyone's saying, which I we already know what burning does, constant damage over time effect. Sounds like I could do a melt team with that since Crowd did not resonate with Dendro at all, which kind of sucks. I had an idea for for Geo as well, but I'm surprised people actually expected Animo to work with Dendro. I don't know how the fuck you do that. But as for Geo, I would have loved for it to have the petrify effect that Jean-Li has. Even though I'm surprised some people don't see that, I can see it still. It is rocks, and rocks that decay in a road can petrify, crack, and crumble. I'm just saying. You could have vines grow off of it. It caused some interesting stuff there. I would have loved Geo to have something different because Geo is like way too into itself than it should be. Like at least Animal can work with everything and work with itself. That's the problem with Geo it just only works with itself. It's kind of disappointing. Pyro, Dendro, and Crowd together as a team is going to be so busted. Because the burning effect will keep Pyro applied, and then you could just apply reverse melt with Cryo, which is going to be exciting to see that. That's something I want to try myself. But let's get to the artifact grind today.
Verdict is...
Let us start to today. Oh, D-Look with the 70k! Freaking Chad.
Gotcha.
Gotta love it. I love that. 70k on the last hit of it. Nah, it's true. No more tag. Whatever. I've been playing too much Bleach Brave Souls. Jesus. And all that desert talk is gonna be interesting. But thanks to yesterday's freaking appearances of the Harbingers, that's gonna be talked about for several months. I'm certain of it. But man, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Because, like, I'm going to have to hope a lot that I win the 50-50 on Kazuha just so I can save for next patch after. Because 3.0 is probably going to be after 2.8. I'm certain of it, just like how Kazuha was rumored. Oh, not rumored. When he first came out, right after the patch of Golden Apple Archipelago, which we're running. We got Itazuma. So.
Solidify!
Everybody stand! Things are about to get dicey.
I will have order. Time for retribution!
Busted.
I can move faster. Anyways, got 10 members we're gonna do today, and then I might push 10 tomorrow for a celebration. Me getting Kazuha. I'm gonna get him no matter what. I have more than enough for him. I've still been asking myself, do I regret not getting him? I've been trying to like ask myself this because I wasn't following the bandwagon of why people didn't want him. My reason is because I didn't want to build a freaking animal character back then. But then I worked on my Venti more, and now I'm in a really good spot and seeing what Kazuha can do. I remember talking about him before the banner ended. That he looked pretty exciting. It would have been nice for me to have gotten him, but then I probably would have never gotten this splitter. So I just try to figure out how to tell something, but I do think I would have never gotten this splitter if I had gotten him. Oh, now you don't care. You mother sucker.
Quietly now.
Said that we're not gonna get the Diluc costume for a long time in Genshin. It makes me sad. But at least I'm excited for past 2.8 and 3.0 because the first Dendro character, I knew Kali was probably gonna be one of the first because, man, her rumors dig deep, and it was something that I could have avoided, but thanks to the Tavat storyline, which I don't usually talk about, that trailer that they show what region comes after the other. After Sumeru's region, we're gonna get Fontaine. After Fontaine, we're gonna get to Natlan, which is a Pyro region. And then after Pyro region, we go straight to Sneznaya. Or Sneznaya? I think it's Sneznaya is how you say it. I better watch, I've heard that term, Sneznaya.
Solidify!
Everybody stand!
I will have order.
Here comes the catch.
Burn!
I love when I clear it out like that. Feel good. Nice job, D-Luke. I still think I would clear it just a little bit faster with Rider Shogun, but I'm gonna use Diluc for a while. Even when I get Kazuha, which is gonna be even more fun, because with Kazuha, I'm gonna shred this a little bit faster, I think. Because Kazuha's just busted like that. I can't wait. Can't wait to get Kazuha finally. After a freaking year, he finally comes back. But sadly, after a freaking year, he's also gonna have his first ever story quest. Because the one he had before was not a story quest, it was an Archon story building up for Inazuma, which is kind of BS, but it's whatever. There's gonna be Kazuha's first story quest.
Solidify.
Going in. Things are about to get dicey.
Order guide you.
I should have did that first. I could have had my ult still.
Time for retribution.
Ooh, 112 damage.
Gotcha. Take it easy.
I get anything today? Or am I gonna continue to not get jack shit? I guess it's gonna be one of those days. Either way, it's not like I expected this stream to really be that long. It's just my usual reset. Talking about things I'm excited for coming up. Or just showcasing what's happened the past week. But right now, we got expectations. Tomorrow gonna be quite an important day. I'm gonna upload my finale story for a game that I've been recording for over 3 months. Fucking ridiculous. We're not exactly done with that game, but I need to work on that today. But I don't know if I want to do it today because I had something exciting happen on another game I want to work on. Ay ay ay. I've heard so many rumors, and one of the ones that I heard rumors of is that people are saying it's from leaks. I'm excited to hear that something's gonna happen to the artifact strongbox system in 3.0, and if it becomes a true thing, I'm probably gonna save up all my artifacts for that. So I'm probably gonna be doing. I'm doing 5 more runs, doesn't matter. I was thinking about waiting till tomorrow, but then I'm like, tomorrow, I don't expect to worry about not be able to get my resin to max condense by the end of the day, because they love to screw America over, as we have to wait till 11 o'clock at night for the update to go live. So that's cool. But it is what it is. Just before I started the stream, I had some pretty good food, so I'm hoping we can get something today from Artifacts, so I have something to look forward to tomorrow. But I should actually prepare to start farming a different domain, actually. I don't know if I want to keep doing this domain. I'm thinking about going back to do the animal domain, because more or less, this is going to be one of the last days I use freaking Venti for a good while. Not say that Kazuha gonna fully replace him, at least for me, personally speaking. But he is going to be on the bench for a good while until I get his artifacts back up. I want to use Kazuha with Diluc, so it makes him even stronger. I can't wait to see how I can make him work. But I'm gonna have to do this on stream tomorrow. Is learning how to do his rotation, because he's the only animal character in a game that can swirl 2 different elements at once. It's quite interesting, actually. I want to, like, figure him out. Even though I can probably look at videos on it, I'd rather figure it out myself. It's better to do hands-on experience.
Here comes the test.
I will have order. Verdict is
Quietly now.
get fucked. Combos to the up in here. I still like Deluxe play, so I don't know why. I just like that he combos. He's literally the only character in a game that plays like this. So it's like he's never gonna be like indifferent compared to other characters. What triggers me is how some people can downplay him, saying that he's too basic. But I find it very strange that a lot of characters play the exact same, and they don't actually notice that. Most of the characters that people like play the exact same, aside from maybe Eula. At least Eula's different. But I don't like her playstyle.
Order guide you.
Things are about to get dicey.
Time for retribution.
Damn it. That was close.
Gotcha.
Should I heal him? Part of me doesn't want to. Just because I feel like I could heal him back in the next run, so it doesn't matter. Come on, give me something good. Come on, attack sands. Fudge nutter. Okay. Even if that was good, I'd have been pissed off. I don't want anything from Hydro set unless it's a Sans. Like, please. I need attack Sans for this set. Rather than me hoping to get a good off piece, I don't have an off piece to keep willy-nilly like that. Even though I do. I don't want to build like that with certain artifacts. This is one
Stabilize.
of those.
Everybody stand.
This is order.
Here comes the catch.
Really, you're not gonna crit. Thank you. Oh. Oh, wow. I kind of hope that rolls well. Okay. HP and attack percentage. This could be a really good piece for my Yelan if it rolls well. Depending, right? I'm not usually looking for a crit damage circlet. I wouldn't mind like a really good crit rate circlet right now. It's a good off piece, but I get it, right?
Gather.
I did not want to.
I will have order.
Things are about to get dicey.
With this.
Verdict is
Get him. Okay. I love that. Come on. No. Oh god, I don't want another flower, please. Please. It's like, I'm still gonna try it though. I just don't want another good flower. But it's probably gonna happen to me like Tenacity of the Miller, because I have 4 functioning flowers and I'm still trying to get a good freaking feather for that set. This is very frustrating, but it is
stabilize.
how the game wants to operate.
This is order.
Game's up. Time's over.
Okay, do it, you can crit now.
Time for
Okay, crit pretty good.
retribution.
Alright, okay, that was the last one. Anything? Anything at all? Fuck. Oh god. I feel like I could never get tired of Deluxe playstyle. Even looking back in the stream on that, like his playstyle is the only one of its kind. Every other character played the exact same, almost. Especially the supports, but at least Kazuha at least has something differentiating from his usualness. You guys are gonna live out here. Can't wait to see how Sumeru is gonna look like on the map. I can only imagine. I could already kind of envision it. There's a desert and a rainforest. The rainforest is where the city is at. So I'm excited to know what the desert gonna look like. Cause again, if my brain is processing this properly, from what I have remember seeing and people talked about how the map would probably look in the game, there should be a desert that has two different ways to go. One that's probably never gonna let us go, and one where we're probably gonna be talking about it. Fontaine and Atlan. But I guess that all depends. We got so many new sands today, and none of them gave me something to look forward to. Freaking frustrating, dude. Don't care about the HP when I have an HP sand for freaking cryo set. Get the highlight for today is gonna be the circlet only. Huh. When did I get this? I do want a better feather though. But what could I hope for? Let's see. Well, I didn't hope for that at all. I suppose I could try this piece as well. Huh. Yeah, I remember I had this piece. I'm still scared of even wanting to attempt this, 'cause I don't want to waste artifacts that I have just to see if this rolls well. Just because it's just one crit damage. Unless this gave me like 30 crit damage, there's no way I can keep this piece. But yet, for some reason, I can't let go of it either. I want to see it. Huh. If it misses again, this artifact is dead. I can't try it anymore. Like, I could try for 12, but like, I have a really good circlet for this. Like, it'd have to roll into it 3 times, that's why I say it's dead. Because I have this piece. This piece cannot just keep going into flat health. That actually, like, ruined it. Oh, that sucks. Well, I guess that's it for the stream then. Either way, with all the marketing and all the freaking stuff that I thought would happen after 2.0 comes out, because 2.8 is not even out yet, and we're getting all this information. Super exciting. I'm not looking forward to the Kazuha banner, but I'm looking forward to getting Kazuha specifically. Hazel's gonna be interesting. I'd love to experiment with that, but I'm not looking forward to getting Ningguang over and over or Itoma over and over, so that's gonna suck nuts. Other than that, what else am I looking forward to? Get there at the summer event. Gonna get to see Mona voiced in the game again. We're gonna get Fisho, which she was voiced in the Unreconciled Stars event that happened after I started playing, literally right after. It kind of irks me every time I think about that. I started in patch 1.3, and that patch introduced Hotel, but the patch that that event came out in was patch 1.1. I thought it was 1.2, but 1.2 had the Albedo event introducing the Snowy Mountain, which I happened to just miss that too, because that actually was such an introduction that should have been a part of the main game story. I kind of, I really don't understand what type of vision Hoyo has on the game, or Hoyoverse. I still don't want to call them that really, because with the mistakes they've made, or the mistake that they literally failed to see or comprehend, I'm worried here. I need more. Need more understanding about some of the things that haven't been talked about or shown. Looking forward to the D-Lu costume that's gonna come out fucking August 22nd at the end of the fucking patch. I don't understand why it should take that long, but I guess it's taking that long. Patch 2.8. I wonder what the beginning of the patch is gonna be like. I know Hazel's Hangout event's gonna come out right away. I was gonna plan to do that this Friday, but something else is gonna happen Friday that I probably would prefer to not ignore that. So I'll have to figure that out when it comes to that. I have 190 pulls saved for Kazuha. I'm hoping I don't have to run through all that on a 50-50 and a guarantee. I don't want to waste a guarantee on Kazuha. I'd rather waste a 50-50 so I can balance out the losses. I'm down 3 to 2 50-50 wins.
I
Or
still have a lot to do with the guild. How about...
actually, now that I think about it, I don't know if I can keep saying that. But looking back on it, there was something I failed to tell people, or if you've watched the game I played through, you'd know. I didn't realize I summoned on the hotel banner. I thought I summoned on the standard banner, but I found out that I got one 50-50 was, I think. So my first 50-50 one was actually Jean Wei, which is very interesting. Because I think I used a guarantee on Venti, but I feel like a part of that seems kind of skeptical. I think. Either way, I don't remember. I think that was what I saw, though. When I look back at my playthrough, I was curious on how I got Mona. I knew I got her on stream at the very least, since she was my first 5-star. For now, I'm just conflicted. Either way, I'll be streaming this game again tomorrow. I will be uploading a recorded video tomorrow as well
Add Astra.
of another game. It's just gonna probably be the main thing that happens throughout the day, as I won't be able to stream this game till tomorrow night. So, late stream, doing Kazuha Story Quest, and we're gonna be doing, I hope not, well, I hope not majority of the 190. If anything, I hope I only waste the, yeah, I hope I waste only 100 pulls on Kazuha. That's like the most I'm willing to waste. I hope I don't lose 50-50 saying that in that acquisition. Get them Either way, thank you all for watching this video. I'll have to build up my condensed again, but there isn't really much to go off of. I gotta wait for the battle pass to grab stuff from my Serenity teapot, and nothing really else to do. Because I'm not gonna keep doing refreshes. We're already looking pretty good on the adventure rank bar. I'm already 50,000 experience in. Jesus, I am. I feel like because Denjo coming out, I already know there's gonna be a thing. When those artifacts come out, I'm gonna be wasting my condensed resin. So when that day comes, I don't know how much more I'm gonna have left of the adventure rank, because it's gonna go up a lot. I'm expecting to get some of the new characters. I know some of them are gonna be new 4 stars, but if the 5 star ends up being Titanari, which he looks like a 5 star, that guy with the big ass floppy looking ears. Well, not floppy looking. It's some big ass bunny looking ears though. Looking forward to seeing him in game. But for now, I'll catch you guys later. Have to get enjoy what I got in store tomorrow, and I guess later this week with Past 2.8. So I'm looking forward to the events and whatnot. But for now, I will catch you guys later.